Earthbound time! I just took a multivitamin, so hopefully I'll feel better in like the next 30 to 60 minutes, but Ooh! Oh, that's right next to my microphone too. Yeah, clearly I'm not all here. Let's put that on Do Not Disturb. And not put it by my microphone. Let's play some Earthbound! So we defeated the burping slime demon. Oh, we're in Wacky Town. We're trying to figure out how to navigate Wacky Town. Because I don't know how to leave Wacky Town, so we gotta just do. But, we were getting our ass kicked, so we also gotta grind? I'm sorry, what? Ness's HP drops to 0, Jeff's HP drops to 0. What? There's the hospital. Who are you talking to? Bitch! Don't test me. I'm pretty forgetful. I even forgot why I'm here. I just forgot something. Who am I? Am I a man? Oh boy. Alright. I don't like it here. I can't leave. Do you know whose bones are on display here? The answer is your bones. My bones. Bones. Oh, that's right! Everything is opposite here. Bone. We're in opposite town. Welcome to Moonside. Why did you come to Moonside? How long are you staying in Moonside? Until I can... Bones are great. Do you like bones too? Yes. You like bones? Bone. Bone. I don't really know what to do here. But I'm having fun. I need to figure out a way to a certain place. But there's invisible walls? I think that's what's going on. It's been a week or two since I played. Yeah. I need to figure out how to get there. And I probably have to talk to the correct blonde man. If memory serves. Why is my screen oily? Oh no! Okay, sorry. Shit. Jesus! Alright. Okay. Alright. Yep. No, we need to grind. This is bad. I won. There better be an ATM somewhere in this town. Shit. Well, Jeff needs some fucking experience too. So let's find that hospital. There's the hospital. Okay. the fuck out of my way. Yeah, there is an ATM. Jeff fixed the broken gadget. The double beam. Okay. Not morning. Here in Moonside, it's always the middle of the night. This is a headline from tonight's Moonside Press. Many, many is always many, many at many, many with all the many, many. Many! I don't know how to interpret that. Anyway, let's look for some fire to fight. That works too. These are actually a little easier, if I remember correctly. No. I would like to know what it does. Alright. Hello, and goodbye. Many statues up ahead, but I'm gonna stop you right here. Don't even think about getting past me, because you aren't with a guy whose eyebrows are connected and who also has a gold tooth. Okay. I need to look for a guy whose eyebrows are connected who has a gold tooth. Is that one of the jazz men? Unibrow and gold tooth. Oh boy. Oh, these two don't fight together? Alright. Let's find out what this fucking double beam does. Looks like we gotta go sleep again. Yeah. Yup! Oh, that's equipable? Oh. Man, it's trying to sneak up behind me by waiting out my, invincibility frames. Butterfly! So we can skip nap time, but I still want to see how much... I want to save and see how much it's going to take to level up Jeff. Jesus, I got a lot of money. 7718. Alright. Hey man, do you have a unibrow and a gold tooth? Huh, everyone's someone, don't you think so? Yeah. Wahaha! Hehehe. Is that fire actually running from me, or is it just going in circles? It's just going in circles, okay. God fucking damn it! What did the fucking butterfly do then, if it didn't heal me? Ugh! I'm angry. Fuck Ness's experience. Jeff clearly needs experience because he keeps dying before he can get any. Good thing I have a ridiculous amount of money. Do I need to, like, exit Moonside to get this guy? Because I don't know how to exit Moonside. Yeah, that I can attack. I don't know if I've been in this building yet, though. I can sense that you have a controller in your hands. Oh. No, okay. Well, there's a present. I might not physically be able to reach it, though. I think I'm on the edge of a wall. Yep, no, I physically cannot. Physically cannot. I'm gonna keep going this way, though. Oh, hello. As long as... No! Well, now we gotta go take a nap. Good. How about defense? This is fine. Better this than the fucking water hydrant, fire hydrant, water plug. I'm not sure where it's called water plug, but that's okay. You! If you stay here too long, you'll end up frying your brain. Yes, you will. No, you will not. Yes, no, you will won't. Oh, you look like the man I need. Can you? Alright, well... Well, you were circling me, so I thought you didn't want to fucking fight. I need to... I don't know where this man is. I don't know how to exit. I need to Google this. Sick of this town. Hi, sweetie. Is it cuddle time? Get in here. Please? Please settle in so I can do things. Thank you. Alright. Uh-huh. This is the stuff in the department store. Okay. Everdread's unconscious in the alley next to cafe. Let's get to the hotel. Searching for the Manny. It was stolen him. Check under the counter. Moonside. Okay. Exit the room to see the entire city has become outlined with neon lights. There are a lot of strange enemies. There are a few items lying around. Try to talk to as many people as you can. You won't get anything useful from them, but they do say some weird things. You can't really make your way around Moonside just by walking around. You'll have to speak with the men with blonde hair and dark skin to get the tan blonde guys. They are everywhere, can be confusing at times. Try to talk to each one and make your way through the city. Wander around the city until you come across a man in a suit. He will tell you hello, goodbye. Just like the blonde man, but instead ask you yes or no. Tell him no, you'll be teleported to a room. Alright. Man in suit, hello and goodbye. No. I can do that. Where is he? North of the Monotoli building. I do not have a map. I gotta talk to the blonde men to get to him, potentially? Hello, and goodbye. So is this a different section of town? No, I mean, I've been here before. That's the Monotoli building, right? Alright, let's fight these things. I got a sleepy kitty. And now the... Is my desk not straight? No, wait, what's wrong? Camera is always trying to play tricks on my brain. Alright. Oh my god, I thought we weren't gonna kill it in time. I thought we were fighting two fire things. Oh my god. Ness is so much higher level than Jeff. They already had a gap and then Jeff kept dying. No! You don't get to sneak up on me like that! I fucking hate these fires. Good. The man in the suit. The man in the suit. The man in the suit. So, like, I can't get to him. Alright, you. Hello and goodbye. You motherfucker! Wander around the city until you come across a man in a suit. I can't get to the man in the suit! I can't even navigate the city well enough to do what the fucking thing is telling me. Why don't you tell me where the proper blonde man is? Instead of just keep speaking to the blonde man. I'm so upset. Even the walkthrough is not actually helpful. Because it's telling me to talk to someone I physically cannot get to. I hate this place. And I can't leave it. Man, can we just kick your ass or what? Why? So what's your problem? If you don't want anything, get out of here. I'm counting backwards. No, no! I hate this place so much. Because I know that the man in the suit that I cannot reach is the correct man in the suit because it's the one in the screen cap. Jeff better level up. Don't do that, man. Good. I will send you first and then you second to the hospital. That's not where I want to be. You talking to? This bitch. Hello and goodbye. Hello and goodbye. I spy with my little eye out the dam. I see a country in summer and a big silver ball. You're burnt, but you're fine. That's what I see. That is not how I spy works. Okay, what is this? Oh, hello. Okay, I think I found the right blonde. Well, okay, I'm working on it. Hello and goodbye. Aha! Hello, ma'am. Do you know a man in a suit? There's the man in the suit. There's the man in the suit. Hello and goodbye. Shall I? Then goodbye. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, we did it. So fucking upset. I wish it could have given me like a screen cap sequence of the correct blonde man to talk to. You know, that would have made it a functional walkthrough. I'm really busy doing nothing, so I don't have time to talk to you. If you need something, talk to my partner. He's right over there, see? You mean you can't see him? Yeah, no, I can see him. Can you see me? Mm-hmm. Haha, you can, huh? You've become a real Moon Cityan, haven't you? Unfortunately. You can't, you're definitely not from around here. Get going now. Here's your hat. What's your hurry? What does that mean? So do I have to interact with this thing? No problem here. I might still need that walkthrough. Oh! What the? You're looking for some kind of door? Well, you're not gonna find one, so get out of my face, loser. I have no patience when people interrupt me while I'm busy doing nothing. Am I in the fucking hotel? Ha ha ha, it's me! You can see me, right? There's something interesting about you, so I'm going to follow you. Don't worry, though. Heh. If you get into a fight, I'll stay out of it. Okay. So he truly is invisible now. Heh. You can't see me, right? I cannot. Hey! Don't you wish you had a gold tooth like mine? Give me a smile. Heh. Yeah, no, I assumed you were that fellow. Smile, smile. Heh. Yo! Don't you think my eyebrows rock? Check them out, they're connected. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. You're the dude. You're the dude I've been looking for. Stop interrupting me. I'm trying to walk. Let's go talk to this motherfucker. The many statues up ahead, but I'm gonna stop you right here. Huzzah! You really surprised me. You're the man whose eyebrows are connected and who has a gold tooth. How about we dump these kids and go get something to drink? Did I just find this man the man of his dreams? Alright. Okie dokie. What's up? Don't do anything to me. I am not Manitoli. Okay. Goodbye. It's a golden statue that you've seen before. Evil many attacked. Oh boy. I think that's my old weapon, so we're just gonna do that. Jeff's body became numb. Alright. Are you fucking kidding me? So I'm just going through this fight with just Nats, I guess. Effects of side whatever on Jeff are gone. Bullshit. Oh, Nathan's crying. Oh my fucking god. I can't hit him because I'm crying and I need to save my shit to heal because I've already used too much of it. Should have saved the fucking game once I had the guy. Oh my god. Okay, we're missing again. That's cool. Yeah, that's not true. The effects of Psy are still on everybody. So what does that actually mean? Okay, we killed it. That fight sucked. Really, we got that much and Jeff didn't level up. The Manny Manny statue was actually a device that created illusions. The illusion device was destroyed. Well, no wonder I couldn't get out of Moon's side. So do we still have... Yeah. Jeff is paralyzed. I don't fucking know how to fix that. Hey, what up? You were wandering around the warehouse with a vacant, faraway look in your eyes. Were you daydreaming? That would explain the mysterious walls I kept dealing with. Why I couldn't leave. Hello, this is Apple Kid. Okay, my phone must have been ringing. I've come up with another wacky invention that I think has real potential. Maybe you won't, but anyway. It's called the Gourmet Yogurt Machine. It makes many different flavors of yogurt. The only problem is, right now, it can only make trout-flavored yogurt. So I'm having the machine delivered to you via Escargot Express. It's coming neglected, class. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Yeah, everything is... Kaboom! I've got some problems here. Gotta go, bye! Kids shouldn't drink espresso. It'll stunt your growth, stubby, and quit hanging out around here. What? Mr. Monotoli's here? You must be thinking of someone else. Alright. Hi, Bubble Monkey? Yeah, I'm not a delivery man. I can't remember if we've met. Talarama just finished fasting and now wants to meet you at the west of Dusty Dunes Desert in a cave with lots of monkeys. I'll use my teleportation to... Bye! That's not teleportation! Take me with you! Okay, what's going on? Hello? Who the fuck are you? Crash? Oops! Crunch? Oops! Greetings! It's Escargot Express's neglected class. Woo! I just got here from the Dusty Dunes Desert. There was this sunbathing guy and he told me about a cave with lots of monkeys. Or was it orangutans? Anyway, he said, well, I forgot. Yep, I forgot. Actually, I forgot the stuff I was supposed to deliver too. I think it was some weird machine to make trout-flavored yogurt. Yeah, I forgot it at the desert. I'm not going back that way, so don't ask me to get the package. I mean, it's your package, right? So you go get it. Go on, get out of here. Maybe the thing I forgot is important to you, so have a good time in the desert. Oh my god, you motherfucker. What? Can people leave me alone for like 2 minutes? I'm popular, hello! I heard you guys talking about trout-flavored yogurt. I'm a maid who serves Mr. Monotoli, and I'm looking for trout-flavored yogurt to give to our special guest. If you know anything about it, please tell me. I've been searching and searching. Okay, bye. Do I have... That's not the button. Oh! Paula has my map. Well, that's a hospital. There's a lot of junk like this bulletin board at the junk shop busted up. Located in the back alley of the department store. Where's the hotel? I do not remember, and I do not have a map. Oh my god, I found it. I wonder what's going on in Own It. Because there was the guy that lived up on the hill who found a many statue. Hello, miss. Time to kick your ass. Oh, I need to go to the hospital. Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? She said something scary. And my body solidified. Okay, okay. Ah! Alright. No, sir, no. I could have used you in Moontown. You know that, sir? I would have talked to you in Moontown, Hitman. Right, where the fuck is the hospital? That's the Monotoli building. That's the department store. I'm not having the best of times. But that's okay. It's fine. What the fuck? I forgot about that enemy. The Ohio sign. Oh my god, fucking die so I can find the hospital. I'm so sick of this town. I'm so sick of not having Paula. I am so sick of Jeff being useless. No! I'm the extra cranky lady now! Ness, stop missing. Good for you, Ness. How about your accuracy? Your accuracy going up, Ness? Jesus Christ. Okay, here it is. Yeah, no, I believe it. Restore feeling? Okay. Christ, alright. Let's find the hotel again. I know I need experience and stuff, but I'm just pissed at this town. I'll start fighting shit in the desert. I'll do shopping in the desert too. I'm not doing it here. Fuck that. Now I just have to figure out how to leave town. I don't have my map. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Yeah. We'll restock on items in the desert gift shop. Almost there, I think. Yeah. You wanna get off here? Yes. Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, so we want to sell that. What is this? If that's a better item for Jeff, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, it's not. Good. Let's sell some shit. No, I'm not sure what the handbag strap does. I need to look at that again. I remember thinking that I wanted it. No. I'm fucking so used to opposite town Moonside. Let's give that to Jeff. That's a Jeff thing. Also works poison, nausea, cold, sunstroke, sleep, uncontrollable, violent. This is effective when you have paralysis. No, the fuck it isn't. Because I tried it. Because it makes that claim, and it didn't fucking work. What about you? Do you sell items? Well, you have one to each. I'm gonna give 2 each to them. Oh, Jeff can't hold another one. Alright. One, two, three, four, five. Mm-hmm. Alright. No, we're gonna keep playing. Hello, little mole. You're not afraid of me? Oh. Well, you should be. Jesus. Is this the hole? Welcome! Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Talarama is great and kind, and he knows everything Talarama does. He made us the underground rooms. What up, man? Where do I find Paul? Sir? Sir? Where are you, sir? Do you have a skip sandwich? I'll move away if you give me one. Can you give me one? I won't move. Motherfucker, I almost got one too. I want to eat a picnic lunch. If you grant my wish, I might open the entrance. Well, good thing we're near the fucking store. I do not have space for them, though. Which is fine, we can just wander around and grind. Assuming that we actually have to fight anything. Well, we'll get sunstroke eventually, and have to... What is this? Okay. Oh, hello! Perfect. Okay. Well, now we're all good to go buy the food for the monkeys. The cute little UFO! Oh my god. That's funny. Except that Jeff just received a hamburger! So I'm gonna have to do them one at a time. Might as well rest. I'm drowning in cash anyway. Oh hey, Willie Foxtrot! Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's Earthbound going? Better, now that I'm out of Moonside. I hated Moonside. But it's better now. Oh, let's kill this mushroom. Oh, it's running away. Scaredy cat. You know what? That's fine. Yes. Here's your skip. Sandwich. A skip sandwich. Hello? Okay. It just wasn't letting me walk towards the door until I walked away from it. Oh. Whoa! There's a wet towel inside. Why are we so excited for that? Also, now I don't have room for the picnic lunch. Do you want a wet towel? I'd like to have a protein drink. I don't have one. Because I'm still a kid? It's a protein. What? You have a pizza! Please give me one. Oops. I spoke to you in the human language. If you have pizza, please give me one. I do not. Yeah, darn. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to call, my sister, aren't I? Or I mean, I could just keep wandering around the desert until I have to use up the wet towels again. And get some free XP. Get out of my way. Oh, we're actually fighting this one. Okay, cool. That means I might also get an opportunity to use healing items. Okay. I'll just use Crown 1 because I actually do need to get hurt a little so I can use an item. If they're only doing 1 damage, why am I even actually in this fight? Why isn't it just auto-killing them? Come on, do 3 damage! Hit me. Hit me or die as soon as you see me. One or the other. No, I don't want the fucking cookie. Normally I would. Oh good, Jeff has sunstroke. We can use the towel and go buy a picnic lunch. I need to start writing down what all I need. I need a piece of paper. Come on. Glad to hear it's going well. Earthbound's one of your favorite games. Loved it ever since the Scratch and Sniff ads in Nintendo Power. That might have been like 10 years before I started getting Nintendo Power. So what do I need? Picnic lunch? I need a pizza, and it was a protein drink? Was it drink or shake? I was really hoping one of those monkeys would want either a calorie stick or a wet towel. Hello again, Mr. Mole. I'm not even sure if they sell protein drinks here. I might have to go back to Foursome or whatever it's called. Fort? No, that's not it. That's definitely not it. They don't... So that poses an issue. God love the free experience, Mole. Now for some free experience plants. Not today. Great! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes, pizza! P-I-Z-Z-A! Give him pizza! Okay. Great, pizza time! Okay, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright, well, we'll just keep going in this one. So protein drink inside! Huzzah, but we're gonna keep going. I am Man K Man. Okay. To me, the most interesting thing is the King Banana! What? Are you giving me a present? No. Tightwad. What? Excuse- I don't have a King Banana. I want to make a miraculous ladybug joke. Because didn't one of the times Chloe Bourgeois got akumatized, didn't she call herself, like, Princess Banana? So, would that make Mayor Bourgeois King Banana? Alright, what do you want, dude? Let's get to the point. Give me a hamburger. I got you! I'm very grateful to you. Oh, yes! Whoa! There's a bag of Dragonite inside. Like, Pokemon steaks? So I'm beginning to think I will find everything I need in here past the first two monkeys. Doesn't it feel hot in here? My fur's all sweaty. Wet towel, wet towel, wet towel, wet towel! Maybe you don't usually keep a wet towel, but if you have one, will you share it with me? Hell yes! Wet towel, wet towel! Do you have one? Thank you. you're welcome, my dude. Now get the fuck out of my way. I do not have room for these. Wow! There's a hamburger inside. Alright. I love hamburgers! The monkey next to me loves hamburgers too. Ugh. If you have a hamburger, will you please give it to me? Yes! Here's your burger, my dude. Kiki! Hamburger! I'm not giving the other one yet because I want to be thorough and make sure I don't miss a room. So I'm just going straight through and then I'll backtrack and do alternate paths. Whoa! Flame pendant! That's probably... what is the night pendant? Absorbs the light of a flash attack. Unfortunately, Nest does not have I do not have space to trade. Well, let me try something. Yeah, no, we cannot trade. We need to have at least one free space. Hamburger! I love hamburgers. Monkey next to me loves hamburgers too. Do you have a hamburger? If you have a hamburger, will you please give it to me? That was right in between two hamburgers, and he just fucking stared at me. Okay. Kiki! Hamburger! That's not what I meant to do. But I guess we can go save the game. I meant to give that to Jeff. So, you know, we'll just save. Give that thing to Ness. And, we'll probably get another exit mouse eventually. Probably pressed down too soon before the game was ready for me to. Alright. This, like, usually the things that I kill without even entering battle screen are scared shitless of me, but that guy is so aggro. Alright, I do not remember the path to the trash can, and that's a problem. So now I have to check every open path before I start doing the closed paths again. Yeah, no, it wasn't that one. about how I was being methodical and thorough, and then I used the fucking exit mouse like a dumbass. Alright, I recognize the bow and the 2 presents. Let's get this one. There's a ruler inside. I still don't know what those do. Alright, this is a trash can. Alright. There's a broken tube inside. Jeff takes it. Damn right, Jeff takes the tube. Damn right. He's gonna fix that thing in the middle of the night sometime. Hello, ma'am. Ooh, I'm Moncana. Of course, only the girl gets named because she's the only girl. I want to eat a tasty pizza. If you have some, will you give it to me? Do we have pizza? Sorry, you useless monkey hater. I don't have a pizza! Bitch. Wait, is this the first room? Yes. Protein drink. Right, I need a pizza again. I forgot to do my list. Dude, get the road. Pizza? It's a hamburger. Alright. Meow meow. What strange chattering for a monkey. Cuckoo, beep 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 beep. If I eat a fresh egg, I recover some health. If you have one, can I have one? No. Oh, this monkey is a polyglot. Fine, I'll just be a weird monkey. Miss? Ooh, I want to measure something, but I don't have a ruler. Do you have one I may borrow? Yes, please take it off my hands. Finally, I can measure my own tail. Hello, miss. One of my friends can use the teleport. What? You've never heard of it? Then I'll give you King Banana. That didn't make sense, did it? But anyway, I'm attractive, don't you think? We are a different species and I am a child. Also, that writing was a little sexist. But we are a different species and I am a child. I didn't want to go that way. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Well, no. Where was King Banana? Okay. This place is gonna rot my brain. Man came man. To me, the most interesting thing is the King Banana. You giving me a present? King Banana! Oh, I've died in Condom Monkey Heaven. The fuck out of my way. Right, I did King Banana. One of these is gonna be a pizza, isn't it? I probably should have done a bracket thing to keep track of these. Oh well. Whoa! Hamburger! Do Do I have room anymore? Nope. Lovely. Well, I hope there's a lot more hamburger monkeys up ahead. Oh hell. I love Talarama the most. He's a friend of the monkeys. Here's a song I made up for Talarama. Well, either Paula has it, in which case I might be unable to finish the game, or my sister has it. Either way, I'm also supposed to be looking in the desert for this machine, but I have a feeling it might be behind the pencil. So I'm gonna have to call my sister so that she... Motherfucker! I'm gonna have to call my sister so that she'll take some stuff off my hands, and I'm gonna have to call her again to see what she already has in storage. Tracy. Okay, yeah, I know. Yes. Well, let's go get in some fights while we wait. Never thought I would regret buying a couple healing items. I don't really use that. Let's kill these things. We'll call Tracy again. Might as well use the inn, so fuck it. Okay, well, but healing, dude, my healing. Hello, little buddy. I need another pizza, don't I? Yes. What? Cold remedy hamburger machine picture postcard. I think we're good. You're expecting delivery of pencil eraser, is that correct? Yes. We'll send someone over right away. Good. Thank you. And then I gotta buy a pizza. But I gotta wait for this guy first. I do have space for pizza, right? Yes. Jeff, we've got 2 broken things, and you haven't fixed either of them. Let's go fight Mr. Mole. Never mind. Hopefully that is the same as just pizza. I love how much this mole hates me. It's like, it's so funny to me. I don't know why. It's stupid and repetitive, but it's so funny. Alright. Oh good, there's another one. I'm working on that bracket now. Okay, that's already opened. What do you want, dude? Fresh egg. I didn't even write that on my list, but we're doing bracket now. Fresh egg. Okay. I already spoke to her. I've lost track of how many steps I've gone back. Now we gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Fuck. It is a brain mush day for me. I think that's the beginning. Yes. Alright. So now we're going left, left, right. Left. Wait, did I do one left or two? Oh my god. Left. Okay. No, it's right, right, left. I'm bad with left and right. Oh my god. Nope. Okay, maybe I should give up on the bracket. Clearly my brain cannot comprehend. Okay, well... Seems as if I'm still doing it. Oh yeah, no, this is the way, this is the way, this is the way. Because we got this picnic lunch. The pizza man has not found me, and this has been a problem before. Maybe he can't find me in a dungeon. Okay. I'm just confusing myself more with the bracket. Fuck that. After this, I'm gonna have to exit totally. For some weird reason, the iron pencil statue was erased. If I had done it from the beginning, maybe it would have worked. Oh, hi, bud! The truth of space and time moves through the universe like a wave. Truth speaks through space and matter makes itself known to human beings. You're saying a lot of nothing, my dude. I was waiting for you and you came. This was destined to happen. In truth, all is predetermined. No! Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh! My fourth friend's name is Pooh? When these four powers gather, I know I named them, but I forgot. I just used automatic names. When these four powers gather, twisted space will bring back peace to the world. Do you understand? It doesn't matter. Proceed as you wish. Open the treasure box and take what is inside with you. Did you come in search of this? Someone left it behind in this hole. The yogurt dispenser. The adventure that lies ahead won't be easy. I'll give you a special skill to help you move through space as you wish. Learn the skill from the monkey over there. Would you like to learn this special power? Yes. Haha, that's wonderful. Speak to the monkey over there. Do I have space from 2 more items? Nope! Teach you teleportation. Let's go outside. Please. Oh. Okay, cool. All of you, come here, get fucked. Oh. There's 3 of them, so let's have to actually fight. Alright. Ooh, will teleportation let me go back to own it? And then I can check on my weird neighbor's Manny. See if it's taken over his brain yet. If he's been stuck in a neon city unable to eat. Get over here. Follow me, like this way. Yeah, I'm coming. Hello, dude. Okay, I'll do a teacher's demonstration. Like, you can learn this. You can go anywhere you've been previously. Thank you. You can go there instantly. This skill can't be used in a room underground, though. Oh my god, I've got a delivery man coming with pizza! Dude, you just sprinted. Went to Foreside and returned. I showed you the basic, straight course, but you can also build up enough speed while turning if you have enough room. Okay, why don't you try it, young man? Ah! Ah. Yahoo! Great, okay. Teacher's going home now. Maybe that's because I pressed the side button. I'm gonna have to go to her in person. Which is a lot easier now. Just wait to teleport until after the pizza arrives, you bitch! Oh, wait. Okay, we're just gonna sell the night pendant. Oh, I know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Fuck. Fuck. It's still on Jeff. That's why Ness couldn't. I don't care. We're gonna... No, that's worth a lot. I want to try to equip it on Ness. Oh, I'm so stressed right now. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna sell a calorie stick back. It's fine. The waste of money is fine, because I've got so much of it. I really thought I already gave this to Ness. Maybe I just gave it back to... I don't know. Whatever. Now we just wait for our pizza. I can't get into any fights because they might give me food. Okay, you know what? Pizza was the last thing on my list. I'll probably get more things on my list as I'm down there, but I'm stubborn and I want to finish this cave present shit show. This time we know. I also need a fresh egg, which I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do with teleportation. I had one at one point and it hatched. Ah, Moncana's happy. Moncana, I need you to move. Oh, my kitty's so cute. Alright. She's so curled up. She doesn't care that I'm just using her as a little table to put my hands and my controller on. Alright, what the fuck is in the chest? Whoa, it's a pizza! How lovely. Somewhere amongst all these rooms, you should be able to obtain Dragonite. Yeah, no, I already got it. Do you think Dragonite is really made from dragons? I think it's made from Pokemon. By the way, I'll give you a fresh egg! If you run out, just come back and I'll give you as many eggs as you want. Yes! Thank you! Alright. We gotta backtrack fully and then go all the way to the right. And we gotta do it before the egg hatches. Okay. Hopefully that's based on combat, not steps. Fuck out of my way. I keep trying to go between characters with these. Oh, oh. See? Bruh. In trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a neutralizer. And let's see what that is. Items for Jeff. When used during battle, resets the abilities of all creatures, friends, or enemies to their normal level. Okay, no more side effect means, stats, not statuses. Statistics, not statuses. Also neutralizes all shields. Offense, defense, guts, etc. Yeah. Well, I have no more room for items. I might just want to come back here with Paula. Hey, good job, Jeff. I think I'm gonna get Paula, and then come back here, and then also... and then also go check on the other many. Alright. Winters. That's where Jeff is from. Probably. Okay. That's the hospital. Where's the tower? There's the tower. He's got a helipad. Oh, wait. That's the lady. Let's see if that's the same one. I kept asking around for trout flavored yogurt, but what? You have a yogurt dispenser? May I have it? Before you could answer, she took the yogurt dispenser. Now I can make trout flavored yogurt for my guest. You're so kind, I'll make some for you. My room's on the 48th floor, don't forget to drop by. My room's on the 48th floor, don't forget to drop by. Yeah, I heard you the first time, honey. Oh, this person. 47th floor. Okay. Shh, quiet. Aren't you Ness? Mr. Monotoli's maid Electra told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Monotoli's office on the 48th floor. Only you may go. No, Jeff? Yes, Jeff. Secret code, please. Say your code in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Hello, ma'am. Big stretchy. The sentry bot is saying TikTok. Yes. Oh. No, this is what I want. Super bomb. Oh, it's such a cold April. It's not fair. Okay. Okay. Are these bathrooms? What? Secret code, please. Share your code in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Am I supposed to be button mashing at that point? Okay, there we go. Everybody's groaning in the bathrooms. Secret code, please. Say your code in 10 seconds. Oh, that almost caused problems. There we go. All these rooms look the same, dude. This is another place I'm gonna get lost in. I don't have my exit mouse anymore. Jam. Oh shit. I need to check if my work schedule's up yet soon. Not that I'm gonna work today, it's the end of the schedule week, not the beginning. I think. Let's use some fucking healing items. No, Jeff's good. Oh, that's just okay. Secret code, 10 seconds. I wish we didn't have to wait for it to count down every time. What is Jeff's total HP? 210. Alright. Bing! Clankety clankety! Rattle rattle drrrr! Okay? The clumsy robot! Oh, it's falling apart already. Oh, whoa! Damn it. Fucking robot. It ain't a sandwich. You're a robot! Oh god, I see that pattern when I close my eyes. No. Alright. All of a sudden, some guys rushed into the room. It was the Runaway 5! What is happening? Lucky quickly ducked behind the robot. Okay. I flipped the switch and it stopped. Hahaha. Jeez, what a loser robot. It was so easy to stop. That was quick thinking. Clumsy robot, stop moving. Okay. Okay, I'll come back. That is clearly progression. I will be back. Hey, girl. Your trout flavored yogurt, sir. Master Pokey's cool. He gave me something the other day and said this is fit for a maid. Oh, he was insulting you, sweetie. He was insulting you. Hey, tell ya. What? Okay. Whew, alright, thanks for saving my ass, guys. We don't have any money. We are strong, however. We would like to pay you back. We'll help you in whatever way we can. Well, I appreciate that. I thought that I heard a girl's voice. Let's break into the room next door! Except I need to go to the bathroom first. Is that why there was groaning in the bathrooms? The room next door seems suspicious somehow. I got one of those bears. Stop! That's enough. Please stop. I give up. I really do. Mr. Monotoli, all I did was look at your bear. Look at my skinny arms, thin body, and gray hair. I've become so weak since I lost the many statue. You've become so weak? Because you spent all your time in a pub basement hallucinating. I'm sorry I kidnapped Paula. I haven't done anything to her. Paula's a nice girl. Paula, return to Ness. I'm sorry I've created so much trouble for you. Ness! You finally made it here. I'm fine. I believed you'd come and save me. Mr. Monotoli isn't really a bad person. Take some time to listen to him. Trying to. My phone's ringing, isn't it? Am I about to get my picture taken? Oh, no. Okay. Paula joins you. Something's up with my Elgato. Y'all can hear the game, but it doesn't output the sound to my monitor anymore. It used to. So I have no idea what audio cues happen. I'll tell you everything. The many statue creates an illusion. It attracts evil spirits and weakens your heart. The power scared me so much I hid the statue in the warehouse at Jackie's Cafe. I often went there to pray. Cryptic words appeared to me while I was in the illusion. Ness, your name appeared in the cryptic messages. Stop Ness and do so by your own hand. Or, don't let them go to Summers. Or, make sure they know nothing of the pyramid. I don't fully understand the messages, but someone obviously doesn't want you to go to Summers. Evil Gygus or something, I could hear the name. Anyway, the evil side would be in trouble if you visit Summers. Oh! On the contrary, you should definitely go to Summers, especially because they don't want you to make it there. Would you like to hear the whole story again? No! Summers is located across the ocean. Take my helicopter, open the door to my heliport. Is that what that is? Over on the side? rat bastard! Let me out! You must go on, Ness. This is your destiny. Paula, it's time we said goodbye. Take care. The spirit won't attack you. He's stuffed. I'm so upset. I had, like, plans. Stop it. Great jar, salt packet, croissant, double burger, picnic lunch, skip sandwich DX. Okay. No. I don't want to do this. I want to teleport. I want to go to own it, and I want to finish what I was doing in the desert. Ah! Oh, thank goodness. I can still do whatever the fuck I want. Ness, you pinheaded idiot. You're just a half step too slow. I'm getting out of here. Since Monotoli has become a plain old man again, I have no use for him. This helicopter will really come in handy. Looks like you're the world-class loser again. I'm fine with this. Nope. Okay. I wasn't sure. But given that it is just sprinting, that makes sense. Are you gonna let me out now, dude? Thank you. What do you have to say for yourself? Loki took the helicopter. I hope he's okay. Are you having a vision, dear? Oh, I was a little dizzy, but now I'm okay. To get the Summers, we need to go back to Threed. Yep. Somehow I know that's where we must go. I got other shit to do. Wow! You guys did a lot while I was in the bathroom. You want to get to Threed as soon as possible? Nope! We can take you to Threed in our tour bus. I'll get the bus and wait for you just outside the building. I want to go to the desert. I'll go with... There's too much plot happening. I'll just come back here when I'm ready to go to Threed. Wait. Okay, alright, it was one of those. So are they still in the bathroom? No problem here. Okay, well... Hello, how are you? This is Apple Kid. I think I'm a real genius. In fact, I know I'm a genius. Why? Well, I've discovered the primary enemy of you and all of humanity. Gygus. Hey, Gladiatorix! Yup. Cat! Cat. Cat, cat, cat. Cat, cat, cat. Toes on the desk. Kitty cat. Cat in lap. Please don't be upset with me, Beatrice. Please stay here and cuddle. How are you doing, Gladiatorix? I'm gonna pretend that was also one of these because I'm thirsty. I accidentally left my water bottle in front of the heater last night. And, even though I dumped out all the water and did new water, it still tastes plasticky. Okay. Primary enemy of you and all humanity. We have to fight and defeat this being. To do so, we had to invent a machine called the Phase Distorter. I've got to find the wandering scientist, Dr. Endenitz. Isn't that just Dad? And make the distorter, so I may be gone for a while. Later! Are you a friend of the Runaway Five? Would an autograph be asking for too much? No, I don't mean your autograph, silly. I was gonna go ask them. bitch. Let me out. Now I gotta talk to this lady who really seems to want me to stare at her ass. Which I'm not gonna do. I am a child, ma'am. I am playing a child. Hello, this is Orange Kid. Sorry I haven't called lately. I'm still working on the way to change boiled eggs into raw eggs. Why would I want that? It's taking longer than I thought. I'm gonna really work at it though. Talk to me later. Why would I want that? So that they don't hatch. I'm guessing fresh eggs are better. But I would prefer that they not hatch. Can't. There's no need to wait. Yes, there is! I got shit to do in the desert! Alright, on to Threed. Hey, do on the grass! Welcome. Surprisingly, there's no Rule 34 of Earthbound elevator ass lady. That actually is kind of surprising. I got shit to do between here and Threed. I will come back when I am ready, my dudes. I also want to check something and want it. Own it. Whatever. Drop me here. Nope. Granted, she's like 40 pixels, but still. Yeah, she's like very concentrated on people staring at her ass. Her dialogue is worth some fan art. She's got a color palette. It's enough to work with. I don't wanna be here. No, I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here yet. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, we made it. Sorry we couldn't do more for you. Remember though, we're on your side. When you're having a tough time, just think of our songs and imagine the Runaway Five singing somewhere far, far away. By the way, why did you need to come back here? You must have forgotten something very important item or gadget here. How's that for a guess? Am I close? Well, you don't have to tell me. See you later and good luck! Thanks, guys. Can I teleport now? Well, I have to... It won't let me teleport to the middle of the desert. So I would have had to walk either way. Maybe this way's slightly shorter. I will do all the things once I'm done with this shit, though. Actually, no, I know where the... Is there a bus stop right around here? Alright, I'm teleporting to a town with a bus stop. Do I have to be facing the correct way? What the fuck was that? I do have to be facing the right way. That's... in front of the hotel. Yeah. That's some bullshit. I need to be facing the right way? This is the weirdest fast travel mechanic ever. Granted, this is also one of the weirdest RPGs I've ever played, so... Where's... okay. Oh wait, I have the map again! Oh! Nope, it's down here. Woo! I just need a runway, instead I hit a tree. Okay. Does that mean I could get to Winters if I didn't have rocks in the way? Ooh, I should look into that. I should see if Jeff's friend is still mad about the cookies. That'll also let me get that, sanctuary spot, but that might be too hard for right now. Unless that was somewhere I needed the bubble monkey for, and I can't get there now. I'm gonna put that off. I'm gonna concentrate on this monkey hole and the Manny Manny and One It, and then do plot progression. Thank you for the information, though, dude. Oh, now you're afraid of me. My aggro little mole friend is afraid of girls. Alright. Let's finish this shit. Oh god, the monkey hole. I ran out of... inventory space, but now I have Paula. So I'm just getting the rest of the items. Oh, hello, butterfly. I don't remember where the items are, though, and when I tried to do brackets, I wound up confusing the shit out of myself. So we're just gonna meander. Like, I didn't even get the items in the guru room. Whoa! Brain food lunch. What is that? Cup of life noodles. Cool, 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 cool. Instant ramen. Do I have a chick, or is that the soundtrack? I have no idea. There's an issue with my capture card, and I actually can't hear any game sound. That's why I'm not bothering to wear headphones. I think I gave away my fresh egg. I think we did enter in the room where somebody had an egg, though. Trout, yogurt, pizza. I mean, I've got a Dragonite. I don't think it's a Pokemon, though. Croissant. She might have something. No. I do not have any burbs. Fucking monkey. The audio source in OBS to output and monitor. It has nothing to do with OBS. Y'all got the sound. It's the monitor that is my TV. It used to work, and then it gradually stopped working. But it's got nothing to do with OBS. And if I tried to listen to it through... the computer, there would be a lag, which means that it would just be confusing me, audio cue-wise, and also it would fuck up it would probably fuck up audio in some way, shape, or form for y'all. So. Yeah, like I said, that would cause various issues. Both slight lag, and it would cause issues for stream audio if I did that. Because either you guys would have an echo, or there's... I don't know if alerts use desktop audio. Oh, Polly got a new spell. I'm gonna assume my phone's ringing. Yep, hello, Dad. I do not want to take a nap. Thank you. Oh. I accidentally agreed to take a nap, but it didn't matter. But next time I save, he might just automatically be like, okay, good night, game over. Turn it off. He might not give me the option. I don't know. Oh, no, I want to... I feel like there are more presents I haven't opened yet. Oh, okay, looks like I finished the monkey hole. Time to go to Own It and check the weird guy on the hill shack. See if anything's gone fucky with his Manny Manny statue. I have a feeling that it's gonna... Oh! I have a feeling that it's gonna, like, prompt me when I'm ready to do that, but let's check. What? What did I run into? A butterfly? But yeah, I tried changing my monitor and my HDMI cord, because I knew it had to be somewhere after the actual Elgato, and neither of those fixed it. So I don't know. No, Scorpion. I know, right? Oh, I'm poisoned. Son of a bitch. Coward! Drugs! Alright, there we go. Oh, that's a friendly dog. Okay. One experience each. Hey, do you guys know what your horrible children are up to? Well, damn. I knew your dad had moved into the tower, but where's your mom? I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. Where's your mother? Okay, it's... down this way? Is that... okay. I'm gonna have a hard time getting out of this town after this, aren't I? Not enough runway. Hey, Nest pal. There was a man who insisted that he buy the golden statue, so I sold it to him. It's not that I needed the money, it's just that his unbridled mania affected me. As you know, I'm a sucker for sentiment. Bye for now. Okay, so it was the same statue. They probably said something along those lines at one point, and I forgot. Because I, like, took a week off. Partway through fucking Moonside. Let's try again. Okay, this was a bad idea. I just want to make sure my dude was doing okay. That he wasn't stuck in a hallucination. Okay, this might be enough room. Motherfuck. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. You can turn corners! Oh my god. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's see what's going on at the circus these days, and then we'll go talk to the fruit boys. What's going on? What's going on? I hate this man. Pictures taken instantaneously! Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Is that for an artsy picture through the fence? I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, fuzzy pickles. Wow, what photographs. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Woo! I hate that man. I really hope I get to kill him someday. Or that he just gives me something real fucking good. What could I have possibly abandoned and threed? I don't know. No hinting. The game's already been hinting. But yeah, no backseating, which means no hinting, especially if I've barely started to tackle something. Thank you. Town's at peace, but my wife and kids won't speak to me. What's the problem? I don't know, dude. Since the tunnel was cleared, many cars have started driving through it. It's incredibly noisy. You're the enemy of all zombies, you monster! Made our lives peaceful, I can sleep again. It's like you used a bunch of piece paper, right? Alright, let's talk to the fruit boys. I can remember where they are. I thought they were more vertical. Maybe that's them down there. South of this yellow house. Hello? Oh. After buses started running again, I decided to come see my boyfriend. I really should. Oh yeah. He's cheating on ya. Heard that you beat the zombie leader after you got some important info from me. You should at least thank me. Or how about a shoulder massage? Why are you giving me such a dirty look, you brat? Tooey! Ew, don't be nasty. Alright, what? Were the fruit boys not in this town? Okay. Thought there was something more to you than just your smile. People are letting me in their houses now, so maybe I can, No one's here now! Okay. Well, there goes that. Shop, hospital, food... What is this? Alright, let's see what these houses are, because I couldn't go in them before. Not sure who you are, but congratulations. Okay. You missed Boogie Tent? I don't remember. Oh, the evil tent? I'm so glad you wiped out the zombies. Let me give you a kiss. Hee, I'm blushing. I am a child! A zombie! I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later? I guess I can't go in the houses. Hello, dude. I've lost the key to my house, so I can't get in. No. You don't need to look for it. I'll look for it myself. Alright. Yeah, that was like down south, right? Near where the 5 dropped me. There's 6 of them when they're performing. That was the creepy guy who wanted a shoulder rub. Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to all these bitches. Oh, woo! No problems here. No problems here. Maybe we won't talk to them. Hello, butterfly. You are just a dog. What is going on here? Alright. Pizza, drugstore. Hospital. Already went in there. Hello, sir. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? Got what you need. You super don't. Keep on the watch for bad guys. Okay. Welcome to the circus. Can I go? I probably cannot go into that house. Those houses. It's sunny out today. Excuse you, rude. Alright. Let's see what this guy has to say. Wait a minute, youngster, I could give you a great hint for just $60. Okay. A silver flying contraption of some sort crash landed on the graveyard and freed. Right! That makes sense. That's where the zombies were keeping me hostage. We're going back to Winters, aren't we? Hi guys! We painted over all the damaged parts of the Skyrunner, now I wonder how you start this thing up. I want you to stay, but if you can't, so long, thanks for every little thing. This thing was a bitch to get into the first time. Aha, here's the problem, and it's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a second or two. Is there room for all of us in there? There, that should do it. Now if we board, the Skyrunner will take us back to Winters. With Dr. I could have just teleported there? Probably not, though. It probably wouldn't have given me the right dialogue. With Dr. and Donut's help, I can modify the machine to fly to Summers. I was literally gonna, like, teleport there, but I was like, nah, it's probably way too soon to go back there. We'll just wait a while. We'll just do whatever the progression is instead. It's Winters. If that, I mean, Dr. and Donut is not available, I'll have to figure it out by myself. Anyway, let's go back to the lab in Winters. That's it. Go, machine, go. I can still see their feet. This thing was a bitch and a half to get into the first time. Like, you had to be standing on just the exact right pixel. Isn't that right, Beatrice? Our spaceship. Let me see your cute face. How is your eyeballs? Beatrice gets really bad eyeballs. I gotta take her in soon. Now that all the chaos of the last couple months is done, I might finally have some time. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I know, but that looks better. How long are we gonna be in this thing? Until I press enough buttons. This is Foreside. Buddy, do you know the way home or not? That's better. Oh, it's Bubble Monkey and his girlfriend! Thanks for taking care of my husband the other day. Oh yeah, we finally tied the knot. Oh, okay. Honey, don't just stand there with your mouth open, say hello. So, you passed by a cave north of Stonehenge. Did I? Oh, yeah. Don't you ever wonder what's inside? Can't seem to stop thinking about it. Yeah, no, I know. You're a sanctuary. We're going to get out of here. We're still newlyweds, you know. Bye! Oh, that's a caveman. Oh, you surprised me. You're Ness, aren't you? Jeff wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. You hadn't seen me in a decade. How the fuck would you know? Or Jeff, or what? You hadn't seen your son in a decade. Take care of yourself, Jeff. Oh, and Jeff. The Bubble Monkey said there's a cave north of Stonehenge. I've known about it for a long time. The locals call the area Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. I wonder what's inside the cave. I understand. While you're checking out that place, I'll work on remodeling the Skyrunner. Oh yes, yes, my coworker, Bigfoot, dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy and he loves people. He often shares his beef jerky with me. What's it made from? May I help you? What would you like? DX water. You know what? I've got plenty of... Please come again. I got plenty of, healing items for now. You kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. The stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge. Okay, you didn't have to insult me? Hello? You're just hanging out with a bear. Mighty Bear 7. Cave Boy B. Okay. Oh, the baby. She's so cozy. Oh. Okay. What didn't work? Crayons? Motherfucker. Let's see how much experience we get. Probably not a lot. Better than I expected? Oh, no. No, thank you. Oh, that's not an enemy. And I've been through the rest of this. Alright. Clearly, because there's presents opened. We finally got here. This is the fourth year sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Ew! Shroom! Bitch. Ew. Ew! Let's see what shroom is weak to. Bitch! Fire. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Room disrupted my senses, but it didn't work. Okay. It worked. Oh, baby. Hell yeah, Paula leveled up. Everybody, yeah, she did. She was out of my party for too long while I was fighting hard shit. She's got catching up to do. Oh. I'm sure we're listening to a very lovely song. Ness caught a whiff of salmon, but just for a second. My soundstone got it. Alright. Oh, hey. I did not expect to actually have to fight it. What's that, 500? 500 XP, right? Oh! What? Damn, alright. Hello, Mr. Alligator. Strong croc. Hello? Okay, Jesus. I mean, crocodiles are never tame, let's be real. I want to call Dad and see how much the XP everybody has till the next level, and try to figure out if it's worth actually grinding here or what. Yeah, okay. I would like a telephone, please. Sir, do you really not have a phone? Abysmal. He's E equals MC squared. Sir, are you sure you're a scientist? Because that's, like, super basic. That's like, you heard it once, and you want to seem smart. Oh, Ness. Jeff wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourself and Jeff. Huh. Looks like you found something out. I finished remodeling the Sky Runner. You can leave for Summers whenever you wish. Shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe. 2 summers! I guess? Boats! You could land there. You could land on the beach. You could land there. Oh. Okay. Anywhere you want, buddy. You should probably land soon. It's shaking quite a bit. Alright. Well... Oh, it's extra broken. Okay. Guy next to me is really bugging me. He keeps following me around. Ew, creeper! Wake me up in the morning, fall in love. Oh, wake up in the morning, fall in love. Eat lunch, fall in love. And at night, fall in love again. That's my dream life. Okay, creeper. Do I still have? Yes, I do. It's a boardwalk town! I love this! Oh my goodness! I wanna go to a boardwalk. Wonder why such serious-looking kids as you would come to a resort town. You guys are spoiling the atmosphere. Oh, I'm sorry for wearing my comfortable clothing. I just crashed on a UFO. You look so serious. You're in Summers, a dream paradise. Relax and have some fun. I just got here, dude. Calm down. You're being mean. I'm just trying to take a nap in the shade. Don't bother me. Okay, that one's fair. Okay, let's go find the stairs. The sky's blue and the sun's high. The prices here are so high it'll make your face turn blue. That's Summers. Oh. Are you not really? No problem here. Oh, that's suspicious. That is suspicious. That is suspicious. What's going on? Is somebody calling me on the phone? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickle. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Fuck off! I hate the photo man. Thank you again, Poke. Mr. Ness? Excuse me? Were you about to call me Pokey? Welcome to l'Hôtel de Summers. My name is Risosha Richmond. Risosha Richmond. I'm trying to figure out the pun. I'm trying to use captions to figure out the pun, but it's not happening. Social rich man, maybe? I'm the assistant manager. Sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we do not have any reservation under your name. However, we can offer you a room at $4.50 a night. No. It's too bad, sir. Please keep us in mind next time you come here on your holiday. Uh-huh. I got a lot in the bank. Okay, we're not too far from our next levels. Okay, cool. He did not automatically make me sleep. Hey, is Christine that's not Christine Baranski, is it? Excuse me. Oh yeah, no, that's Christine Baranski. I heard the security guard in the Scaraba Cultural Museum isn't very nice, but he can be helpful. Okay. Oh, the baby! The baby! Hello. I can't believe you pronounced this hotel as hotel. In this country, hotel is pronounced hotel. What? So then your country is otter pronounced as hotter? No, because it doesn't have a fucking H. How should I know these things? Alright, I get it, you're French. Doesn't mean you don't understand how languages work. You're obviously bilingual. Don't get too excited about this town, it's a tourist trap. Everyone seems to be nice, but they're just doing it for the money. I know from experience. Yeah, I've been to tourist towns before. Thank you. That's why there's only payphones. Well, no, hotels always only have payphones, don't they? Except the one in, Moonside. Which was fake. An illusion. Hello! The sky's blue and the sun is high. The prices here are so high it'll make your face turn blue that summer's restaurant. Hello. So, where's your mom and dad? Won it. Mom's in won it. I don't fucking know where dad is. You mean your kids came all by yourself? Well, I can make your order to go. What can I get for ya? Chef's special pasta de summers, Kraken soup. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I want a royal iced tea, like, for real. If I had $30,000 in spending cash, you bet your ass I would get an $80 iced tea at a fancy restaurant. Maybe not, because I would want to come home with some of my spending cash and invest it, but you know, I might. If I had that much vacation money, and I knew I wasn't even gonna spend like half of it, if I tried, I might get an $80 tea. We're gonna buy a royal iced tea. Be careful not to drop or spill it. I'll have the braised boa over minced baby leeks. Oh, you're not the waiter. Salmon? Please, we do not have such trash on our menu. It's a port town. You don't have fresh fish? Oh, sorry. You know, I can't quite describe it. Drinking glass after glass of iced coffee is, well, bleh. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's not that weird, unfortunately. I like the atmosphere in this restaurant. They have good food, too. No problem here. Excuse me? Hey, talking to people at another table in a restaurant is like breaking into their room and checking their drawers for valuables. Yeah, other people on important adventures do such things, but you have to admit it's bizarre. I'm not allowed to break into rooms? Am I having my pictures taken instantaneously? I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera and say, Fuzzy Pickles, ready? He's on a table. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. He just stood on the table in front of an old lady. I hate him. I have fake teeth, so I like soft foods. Not like rocks or stones. They're too hard. I was gonna say, who eats rocks or stones? But then I saw a TikTok where a lady was talking about, like, yeah, in our culture we do eat rocks. Hey, hey! Stop putting your grimy fingerprints all over my car, you little punk. I'm mad because the photo man. I'm actually a surfer, but you can't surf at this beach. Should I become a porter so I can get tips from all the old folks? Possibly? Is this an ambulance? But that's not... a hospital. Alright. Well, let's see what overpriced weapons we've got. Oh, even this place has a payphone. Hi, welcome to my store. What do you need? You're gonna buy something, eh? Okay, but this place isn't for looky-loos. If you're not buying, get out. I just need to look at my inventory, jackass. Fashionable tweet for snobby au cuisine. I think in French that literally would just be au cuisine, but I don't know what the anglicized pronunciation is, because I think you might actually say the T, but I'm not sure. Okay, in some big cities, when eaten you recover about 30 HP. Okay, no, that's just a heal item. Cool. Nice doing business with you. Anything else? Yes. what I thought. Alright. Oh, these are really expensive. We'll keep the other band. Alright. How annoying. Why are you wandering around? Summer's is a posh resort made for adults. There's a big monster living in the sea between here and Scaraba. I've seen a picture of it. Okay. I kinda wanna save the game, even though it's gonna cost $1. Ma'am, get the fuck out of my way. You're giving me sass? Alright. Let's see what the next building is. Club Stoic! This is not the Stoic Club. Please be on your way. It certainly looks like it is. It's a minor bird. The guy next to me is really bugging me. He keeps following me around. Oh, she's talking... It's repeating the thing. Are you from Eagle Land? If you like adventure, this isn't your kind of place. You should travel across the sea to Scaraba from Toto, the port town. Okay. Don't talk to me! My mind is a complete blank. Alright. Hello? We've got some really spectacular things. What would you like? Resort gelato! Not the right button. Ice cream that's all the rage among fashionable young women. Well, I gave it to the right person then. 30 HP. Okay, the food here is not terribly good as healing items. Oh! I can fight this thing. Does it also say Ohio? Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna try to heal Jeff's paralysis because the game said no, fuck you before. If you're bored, go check out the Scaraba Cultural Museum. It may be helpful to you. They have a hieroglyph from a pyramid. Oh, Scaraba is Egypt. That makes sense. I'm gonna take a quick bio break. I will be back in a minute or two. Alright, let's see what's in this museum. There's a phone. There's a free phone. Right now, part of the Scaraba Cultural Museum is being remodeled. Do you still want to enter? Yes. $3 per person. Study hard. Yes. That's actually really cheap, especially for this town. Why would Mr. Spoon from Foresight Museum try to call me? I bet he just wants to brag about something. Well, let him try. I wonder what he wants to tell me. Bah! I dare him to try and upstage me. Oh, pardon me. I was just talking to myself. He just wants a study buddy, dude. I'm not talking to you! Ram Raisin the Third's casket. Oh no, we're gonna get a lot of offensive, like, kinda mean, not in respect. That's what I meant. Disrespectful, that's the word. We're gonna get some disrespectful takes on Pharaoh's names, aren't we? Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun's pencil box. Ram Raisin the Fourth's casket. Saw a chubby kid about your age here. He looked like he was awfully wealthy. He was being extravagant. I'm not talking to you. Move away. Move away from the sign. Move. Ram Raisin the Fifth's training pot. Lunchbox. Alright. This room's being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. I can't, well, usually I don't show this room. Once you hit adulthood, you'll understand. I do, however, like jewelry. Perhaps a little, shall we say, under-the-table deal would be in order. So I gotta find some jewelry so I can see the secret museum room that's being remodeled. You're gonna lose your job, dude. Just saying. Hieroglyph exhibition currently under reconstruction. Okay. Another nice day. Summer's always had sunny days. That's the hospital. Right, because I couldn't go into the other place. It claimed that it wasn't what it was labeled as. East of here is the port town of Toto. No, I'm not a billboard. Alright. To go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? No. I'm sure I can beat him. Across the sea, there's a town called Scaraba. It's a mysterious town. It's my dream town. It's your dream town. Hello? Oh. No wonder I couldn't move my chair. Rolled over my blanket again. You need to cross the sea. Okay, now I talked to this guy. Alright, that cat wants to be left alone. If you be heading to Scaraba, you ought to shop here. Things are expensive down there. So what are you looking for? What we like then? Okay, nope. Nope. I do need to go to the hospital though. I kind of forgot to do that. These are unsettling, but maybe they're not people peeking out. I don't know. You can cure paralysis, right? I'm a grave robber. I was scared of the pyramid in Scrabble. Wow, they're really just calling it grave robbing! Yeah! Fuck yeah! So I didn't go in. But I tell people that I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eyes. Calling it what it is. Do you know the Stoic Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you though, it's a strange place. That's why they were saying they're not the Stoic Club. Am I getting my fucking picture taken? No. Hello, Jeff? Oh, happy day! I finally got a hold of you. Oh, Jeff! Hi, it's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you. The one holding the controller. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Why? I don't like this. Thank game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? Uh-huh. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Talk to you later. Well, Jeff's a weak little bitch. Jeff, I hope I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. This time, I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Boop. You like a boat ride? No. Okay, I understand. I don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cake business. These days she spends her time hanging out in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interests to discuss. Is our relationship over? Damn, bro. That sucks. I don't want to go out to sea because of the Kraken. I mean, any normal person would feel the same way. I just wanted to have a conversation. Let me out! So is this the port town that they were talking about? Because it's all one town on the map. Dinosaurs existed, I saw one! It had been out of the underground when it dried out. And of course it was dead. Believe what I'm saying. I believe you, God. Until you said that bit, anyway. Bow. Now, brown cow. Hey. If you come closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play it yet. Okay, this guy, yeah, no, I talked to him. He's a little defensive for no reason, so I'm not sure I believe him. Meow. Is that a hat? I guess not. What am I hearing? Beatrice? I guess the wind is picking up again. What? Oh yeah, the wind is blowing some trash in my yard and it's blowing it against my window. Alright, well, I had found a free phone somewhere. So let's look for that again. It might have been in the hospital. No. I know it was someplace with a receptionist. The museum? Yes! Hello, this is the Stoic Club. Oh, Ness, sir, would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We're looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. That's a rock. Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I am irrefutably confident. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche, not comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression of my superego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time. All the time, or at no time. My id is telling me. Alright, I get it. Everybody here does drugs. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Oh, we can. Incredible. I think it's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry. I was sleeping. That is a rock. No problems here. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out at this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah 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 blah. I don't know what to do. She doesn't want to make magic cake anymore, does she? The show? It's already... F-Pair! Thank you for that follow! That scared the shit out of me. I thought something had hit my window at first because the wind's kind of been doing that lately. Thank you for that follow. Alright. Everyone stares at the stone on stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? Yeah, it does. You don't understand what the hey everyone is talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water and the chance to have serious intellectual discussions. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? They only serve water, though. Okay, I like that guy. Not you. Not you. It's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry, I was asleep. Miss Magic Cakes. I finally awakened to the intermittent. She's not saying anything different. Oh no. My id is telling me. What? Magic cake? You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? Yes, I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart out on the beach later? Okay, I can do that. Let's kill these things. Ooh. Okay, that one seems more normal. I won! That does not indicate where the little cart is. I think it was more this way, though. Different little cart, then. Why is your hand up? Only a tanning pro like me is able to get an actual suntan on the palms of his hands. Oh. Do palms not tan? That makes sense. Oh, that's a mole. Okay. Wake up in the morning. Okay, no, I landed near these guys. So we're looking for a different little cart? Wonder why serious looking kids like you would come to this resort town. You guys are spoiling the atmosphere. Do I need to rest at the inn first? Let's rest at the inn. Overpriced as it is. Yeah, fine. That's a very expensive... Oh, Jeff fixed the broken tube. It's the hungry HP sucker. Alright, well, I guess I should call my sister. Read me the news, newsboy! Ah, sir, are you already on your way to the beach? Here's the morning's headlines from the Daily Summers. People reported missing one after another in our sister city Winters. Should I teleport to Winters and check that out? I might as well give her a couple croissants too. Now let's see if that guy's willing to sell us magic cake yet, or if I gotta go talk to the husband again. Yeah, I can cover the fucking $18 bill. Take that. We're saving that for later in the game. Do we not have croissants? There we go. There she is! No problems here. Excuse me? I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake. I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in! I used all leftover materials. This is a very special magic cake. What? You've been spending too much time at that club, lady. Oh no. She just drugged some did she actually put drugs in the cake, or did I just get food poisoning because she made it with leftovers? Ness had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream. Okay. Okay. Dalam in the Far East. Oh, this is it. We're meeting Pooh, aren't we? The Palace of Pooh, the Crown Prince. Prince Pooh, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the place of emptiness and endure this final test. I'm praying for your success in this final stage of your training. So quickly, use the treasure of Dalam as you wish. Go in peace. Whoa! Why do these multicolored chests always give me a big whoa? There's a cup of life noodles inside. How am I gonna use that as one person? Realistically. Brain food lunch inside. Wow. Brain stuff? Enables you to concentrate without using your own brain. This is accomplished just by your keeping this item. This is great because if you can't concentrate, you can't use Spy. Are you telling me that this is a way for Jeff to use magic? Or for Pooh to use magic? An old treasure from Dalam. Oh, because the guy wants jewelry. Alright. So we just gotta take that with us for a while. Hello? Is that you, Ness? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor at a time like this. I deposited $740 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $757 in the bank. This brings you to the next level. Cool, 13. Well done. Your dear-old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Oh. You telling me the guy with the phone hair is a phone? And Pooh calls Ness's dad? Okay. Prince Pooh, you're my favorite. I want to find this offensive, but I'm like, this game was made in Wait, this game was made in Japan. Is this depicting China, though? Because I think these hairstyles are more Chinese, and I know Japan can be xenophobic towards China, especially back in, like, 90s and 2000s games. I'm gonna stay out of it. Like, we're floating in the clouds. What? Okay, this game is... We're just gonna leave it at this game is strange. What is immortality? Is it everlasting life? Yeah, I get it. We're Buddhists. It's being very heavy-handed with the fact that we're Buddhists. I think? Elephants are significant. I'm gonna shut up. Pooh! Hey! Oh, Prince Pooh! I'm surprised you're not in training. It seems like that's all you do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? I'm so lonely without you. Hey? Please come in. Look around the house as much as you want. Whoa, bottle of water. Prince Pooh, do you have time to play with me? Yeah. Happy me! Patty cake. Excuse me? Get out the way. Thank you. I just roasted some garlic and ate it, so the room still stinks. Okay. I heard that Prince Pooh is deeply into moo training. I want to help him if I can. Why are you speaking to me about me in third person? Deli sauce. A jar of deli sauce. You know that you do everything well, right? Do? Oops. Say, Prince Pooh, are you still popular with the girls? Yes? Heard you're living a more serious lifestyle these days. That doesn't mean I'm not popular, just because I don't do anything about it. We play patty cake. Okay, maybe that's not part of a serious lifestyle. Prince Pooh! You're such a hunk. No, I'm just an heir. Wish I could recover my PP just by drinking water. Even though I've never seen him before, I heard that Prince can do that. I guess I need more training. By the way, just what is PP anyway? Oh my god, I finally have a PowerPoint restore! I know it's psychic points, I don't care. We serve water, rice gruel, and those sorts of things. What would you like to do? You could just say porridge. I do not have any money. That's okay, I got rice squirrel anyway. Bunnies? Hello? This is Moo, the place of nothingness. People who train here must first clear everything from their mind. If you can make your mind blank and learn the true meaning of Moo, you'll pass through. Moo is Moo. You have nice eyes. You must be Prince Pooh. Long ago, I completed Moo training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning this high level. I'll see you again so long. Okay, bye. Am I supposed to go here, or am I supposed to talk to the Vanta Black Bunnies? Mugu Mugu? As strange as this may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. Okay. Well, that answers that question. I'm gonna have to find the bunny eraser, aren't I? Ew. I don't know why that's you, but it's... I don't know. Ah! Prince Pooh! I'm meditating, ma'am! I am meditating! I am a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. Oh, okay. Prince Pooh! You must come back with me instead of staying in a place such as this. Your master wishes it. Please rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial for now. Believe what I say. It is the truth. Alright. I won't say anything. Go to Moo, the place of emptiness again. Am I being trolled? Is he really trolling the Crown Prince when he's trying to find enlightenment? That's rude. Ah! Prince Pooh! I'm a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you you must stop your meditation immediately. Prince Pooh, you must come back with me instead of staying in a place such as this. Your master wishes it. Please rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial for now. Believe what I say. It is the truth. Okay, I gotta talk to the redhead. You know, he could have just told me to talk to the redhead instead of going back to my meditation. Alright, what? What's up? What's up? Heard that Prince Pooh is deeply into Moo training. I want to help him if I can. You're trolling me! He's not meditating. Ah! Okay, we're gonna look for another redheaded woman. She said she wanted to help. Bitch. This fucking lady. So that's where she goes to fuck with me. Is it you? Oh, Prince Pooh. I'm surprised you're not in training. It seems that's all you do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? I'm so lonely without you. Was it you? Okay. Man standing, A girl appears nearby, telling him to stop training by his master. This is, however, false and presumably part of the test, as he just has to restart it if he leaves the location. When the actual trial begins, the visual transition occurs. Okay, you're not telling me, making everything but Pooh dark. You're not telling me what to do. Do I not respond to her? Do I not read the dialogue? Do I not press any buttons? You're not telling me what to do. This, however, is false. That's obviously. So now the question is, how long do I sit there before deciding that I do need to listen to the dialogue? And then wait. Is it gonna be 10 minutes between button presses? Like, tell me what to do. If Pooh succumbs to the distraction, he fails the training and must start over. If Pooh focuses and remains still, he will eventually enter an illusionary world. What do I, as the player, do, Google? So we're gonna not listen to her. While still looking for a solution in case not listening to her isn't the solution. Okay, that's talking about a fight. Settle at the top to begin meditating. Puffy pink clouds drift by as you close your eyes and begin to focus. Young girl hastily arrives, sent by your master, If you move, the prince rises from his seating position. You can return to the palace. When you arrive, your master will scold you for failing the trial. Okay. Hopefully you remember that much and did not rise, because that's the only way to continue the game. Ignoring the girl, you continue to focus. Define ignoring the girl, because this doesn't seem to be working, and I don't want to keep going back and forth. I am so upset. Okay, now my phone won't exit that. This person's stuck. Okay. Since I have talked to the girl, I was not concentrating enough to do the training. Well, when you meditate, you're not supposed to move no matter what. Okay. Just ignore everything and hit the button to scroll the text. Thank you. Because there are multiple things that ignoring her could mean. Alright. Believe what I say. It is the truth. Okay, but if I don't press an arrow button, he doesn't get up. Alright. I shouldn't have had to go through so many links to find that information. Abysmal. Oh. Prince Pooh! That was irritating. I'm the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I'm gonna break your legs. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? Yes? So, Prince Pooh, you cannot walk as your legs are broken. Next, I will tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms. Do you accept this? Yes? Ah, Prince Pooh, without legs and arms, you can only lie there. Now I'll cut your ears off. You do not mind my taking your hearing away, do you? Do you accept this? Yes? So, Prince Pooh, no legs, no arms, no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness? I shall steal your sight. Do you accept this? Yes. So, Prince Pooh, now I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I will take your mind. This is why I needed that stone. Though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So you can't answer. You can't even move. Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feelings of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Pooh. Know that I will possess it. Prince Pooh! You've now completed your training! The old master must be so pleased. Hurry now, return to the palace. Alright. That... We got through it. Finally found the, actual answer to my actual question, and we got through it. I'm proud. You've completed your Mew training. There's nothing more to teach you from the Holy Writings. Prince Pooh, I shall relay a message to you from eternity. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. The only ones who can challenge the entity are 3 boys and 1 girl. One named Ness is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you, Prince Pooh. Now that you've completed your training, search out Ness at once. For all beings, for Earth herself, I pray for growth in the might of the 4. Whose level is now 16? Oh, baby! Okay. Okay. She'll be 17. What? Okay. I learned teleport. Am I just supposed to teleport to Ness? Teleport B? Excuse me? name is Pooh. I am the one who will fight beside you. I am the servant of Ness. I will obey Ness. Ness, my life is in your hands. You are a prince? You know, maybe you could just be a companion of Ness. You don't have to... Okay, whatever. Well, that happened. What level is he? Okay, what's going on? Who joined your party? Level 18! We better get in some fight. Oh, we're gonna have to spend money we don't have. Okay. Where are the taxis and the road signs? No enemies for Pooh? Okay, cool. Well, let's see what we can purchase for him. Enemy for Pooh! Excuse me. Can Can Pooh not, equip anything? Anyway, let's try giving that jewel to that guy. No, wait, where was the jewelry man? Oh, yeah, the museum. Yeah, $3 per person. Hi, would you like a jewel? This room's being remodeled, I can't show it to you. Oh, the samurai kid is here. Will he be giving me that gem? Yeah. You're such a good student. I'm impressed by your passion for learning. Come in. Excellent! Do you feel like you're really experiencing this great historical period? The experience is more valuable than a small gem. The other day, a rich kid came to Summers by helicopter. He also took a picture of the hieroglyphs. I got lots of money from him. Oh, I see. This is all Pokey's fault. At least we're getting experience for Pooh. Shattered Man. Ooh! Ness leveled. Okay, Pooh's level 20. 21? What? He hugged the bear. Oh boy. He killed the bear. Oh yeah, Pooh's leveling. Pooh is leveling. Pooh read the hieroglyphs. Why can Pooh read hieroglyphics? To fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost nonetheless. Our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time and build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark and even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded. It is without light. Only one with the Hawkeye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a truly brave hero. 4, 3, 2, 5. Dance in front of the Sphinx. I'm gonna have to write that last bit down. Oh, motherfucker. I wonder why that's a dot and not a 1. Alright. Excellent. Do you feel like you're really experiencing the— oh yeah, okay. He's saying the same shit he said before. Wait 1 second. Here's a picture of the hieroglyphs just for you. It's a reward for studying so hard. Okay. Use it in your human civilization class. Hahaha. I'm gonna get my fucking picture taken again soon, aren't I? Alright, it's basically 3. I'm gonna... yeah, I am gonna call it a day. Oh, where's the receptionist? Hello? Is this Mr. Fork of the Scaraba Cultural Museum? It doesn't sound like you. Well, I'll quickly tell you my story because I'm busy. I found something so extraordinary that mere words cannot do it justice. What do you mean, who am I? Now you recognize my voice? It's me, Mr. Spoon, from the Forsyth Museum of Natural History. Look, Mr. Fork, I'm not exaggerating this find. I'm telling you. It's fantastic. It's outrageous. Beep! Okay, I gotta go to the museum. I was kind of thinking of going to an earlier part of the game and get Pooh up a few more levels anyway. So, let's... but it's time to end the stream, so let's call Dad. Yeah. Alright. So, today's Wednesday. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, I'm gonna be finishing Skyward Sword either tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. Thanks so much everyone for hanging out. Anyone who chatted, anyone who lurked, anyone who might be watching later in the VODs. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna call it a day here. Go get some food, go get some rest, do some errands. Thanks so much everyone. Bye-bye!